Alright, so hello Rachel. Formation of ionic compound. Chapter 7 is about ionic compound. So anybody know anything about ionic compound?
It's formed with an anion and a cation.
Very good. And do we know what do we mean by a cation? We will. That's right, the one with the positive charge and the anions are the one with the negative charge. So let's learn how to make them come together to make ionic compound. So ionic compound is a compound formed between a metal cation, the atom with the plus, and a non-metal anion, the atom with the minus. An ionic compound must have a zero net charge in order to be stable. So this is the rule. In other words, you have to use this rule to come up with the correct formula for ionic compound. You cannot just say, well, we'll talk about that. I will give you an example. This is the important. That rule is very important. For example, if I have an Na plus and Cl minus, Na plus means it like to give one electron, and Cl minus means it want to receive one electron. So it's like, you want to give me $1, I want to receive $1. So then I got what? One Na, one Cl. And the rule to put them together is the cation always go first. We don't have ClNa, but NaCl. And also, because of this rule right here, it must have a zero net charge. How do I know that? 1 plus 1 minus is a balanced charge. To be stable, the ionic compound must have a zero net charge. Okay? So that's what we mean by zero net charge. In other words, I cannot say N2Cl is the correct formula. There are so many combinations. I can come up with a lot of them. But the correct one is NaCl because it follows that rule, zero net charge rule. Another way to balance it is 1 cation, 1 plus, 1 anion, 1 minus. So I get 0. If I have magnesium, 2 plus cation, and Cl minus anion, I need 2 Cl to balance out with the 2 plus. Here, Mg 2 plus, one of it, and I need 2 of this guy. A 2 plus, 1 minus, 2 minus, so I got a zero net charge. So this is correct formula. In other words, I cannot say this is the correct formula. There's only one correct formula for the ionic compound. How do I balance? 1 cation, 2 plus, 2 anion, 1 minus, total of 2 minus, so I got a 0. If I got lithium 1 plus cation and nitride anion, I need 3 of lithium cation to balance with 1 nitride anion. Nitrogen needs 3 electrons. Want to take in 3 electrons, and lithium can only give 1, so I need 3 of those. So this is the correct formula. In other words, if I give you a bunch of formula like this, I can just make up anything I want. You should be able to say this is the correct formula. Not this, not this, not that. Why? Going back to this rule right here, zero net charge to make the ionic compound stable. This one is stable, not this one, not this one, not this one. Okay, so then 3 cation, 1 plus, 1 anion, 3 minus, you got a 0. Some of you like to learn it by looking at it. Another way to show it this way is I start out with magnesium with a 2 plus charges, oxygen with a 2 minus. Okay, so I start out with 2 plus, I go 1 by 1. 1 Mg, 1 O. Give me a zero net charge. So ionic compound is MgO. Okay, let's try to work on this one together. I start out with teen, Sn4 plus. I have 4 pluses. So then I start adding the phosphide 3 minus. So 4 plus, 3 minus. What do you think I should do? I add more Sn or I add more P? Megan? More P, why?
To equal it out, we can have 3 in.
Right, because you have less